the award for the most denied US visa. We all laughed. In that moment, I knew, okay, at least I've got a little smile from his face. What next? And I said, where are you going to? He said, he's going to Aja. I said, I was going to Lekki. I said, okay, let's board the same vehicle. But it's I just wanted him to leave that vicinity. Now, you do not understand what hopelessness does. You see, this thing we call depression, it is the state of hopelessness. The moment there is no hope, someone does not see hope in a thing. You see, within 5 minutes, they can take a drastic decision that they really would never have taken. But within that 5 minutes, there's nobody there to pull them off it. They would have taken it. A lot of people have committed suicide, jumped into the lagoon or wherever. If somebody came in at that spot, I bet you they would have been glad the person did. They would testify about it. That's actually they never wanted to die. Nobody wants to die. But this thing called hopelessness, it comes to you in the nick of time. And in a few seconds, you've taken a decision that you never would have ever done. And I saw this guy, I saw a man without hope. It was, for the first time, I saw the physical reality of hopelessness. So I wasn't ready to take chances. I just said, okay, let's go together. And I was supposed to have gone to my sister's office and all that, just have someone to talk to. But no, it wasn't about me at this time. I still have a bit of hope, I think so. I just had to tell him, let's go together. And we went together. And I was going home and I was going to be alone, which was okay for me too. But then, at this point, I think I still have hope. Yes. So I actually went with him and we're in the vehicle and we just got talking. We started talking about other things and I was laughing, we were laughing. And I told him, I said, but hope you know that the denial of the visa is not the denial of the scholarship. So you still have an ample time to apply for the visa again. You can send a mail to your school and tell them what happened, and they will also send a letter to the embassy for you. Yes. So you too can also go back and prepare for the next interview. But losing hope is a no-no. At the moment you lose hope, you might miss the greatest opportunity you have. Like for me, and yes, for all those times, I still find myself coming back. Not as if I don't get hurt, but I get hurt, but I never get to lose my hope. So young man, you're not going to lose your hope. In fact, give me your number, we exchange numbers because I wanted to follow your number. I'm sure that everything I said there will still continue, because sometimes you can, at that moment, there can be motivation, but the next moment, this thing called, see, the devil wants you to be depressed. He is never happy that you're joyful or you're smiling. Whatever I was doing that moment there, he was paining the devil, because what he expected is that this boy is coming out, he jumps into the lagoon, and yes, that is it for him. But then, that is where the power of hope comes in. Don't ever allow hope to leave you. Now, I also realized that moment that I didn't go there for the visa interview. But God, how could you make me spend money? Okay, you could have just told me, unless I go to the embassy today, there's somebody going to say, why would they make me spend money and buy a visa form, prepare for an interview, spend a lot of things, printing and all of that, and I go for the interview just to go and save it? So, but then, I think this is our lives as believers. A lot of things do not happen for us, not because it wasn't supposed to happen, but simply because that's not what was actually supposed to happen. We go for interviews sometimes, and we don't get the job, but there was someone there who got the job because of just few things we told them when they encountered us. We need to understand that the power of hope is something we don't want to lose. And hope is not a physical thing. Hope is supernatural. See, for a lot of us, our hope is tied to what we're expecting, the physical, material things we're expecting, to people we're expecting to help us do some things and all of that. And that is where we get it all wrong. Because the moment these people can't meet up or these things don't come, we lose hope. But when our hope is in Christ Jesus, when we understand exactly that this hope never fades out, this hope we will never lose. So you see that young man that day, I was lucky, I was glad I could do that. You know why? By the time I was getting home, I realized, because my estate is so big, so I had to stroll down the estate to my house. As I was going, if you saw the smile on my face, I was just smiling, I was just saying, wow, so this is how this guy would just go and do. I was just saying a lot of things, but in all, I was grateful to God for that young man, forgetting that. Vanessa, you did not get visa. Like, you're coming back again, or you're going to actually cancel this admission or defer the admission again. But then, The most important thing is that, you see, that moment I spent, the fact that I could give hope to someone else meant I still have hope, because you cannot give what you don't have. And hope is the greatest gift of all times. So I may not have gotten the visa, but I did not lose my hope. And I want to admonish a lot of us here today that no matter what is going on in your life, no matter how many rejection you've gotten, how many denial you've gotten, how much you've been despised, keep your hope alive. Because the only thing that would ever make you get the things you truly desire is the hope that you hold on to. And that hope is in Christ Jesus. I hope this story made sense to you. Yeah, I guess by now the young man would have been in the US doing, of course he would have gone for his scholarship. Yeah, I'm still here, but you can see this woman is still smiling. My hope is still intact. Thank you all for listening today. I hope it inspires you. And I trust you, whatever you are seeking God for, let your hope be in Christ Jesus.